venue. And now let's go across the floor. Time to hear the player introductions.
Welcome, fans, to the exhibition game. The starting lineup for Team USA. A 6'1" sophomore from Washington, D.C. and Duke University, number 24, Pete Reynolds. A 6'4" senior from Barberton, Ohio.
Welcome, everyone. Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello and David Aldridge on the sideline. Mike, the crowd is buzzing as we get ready to see Team USA going head-to-head with a team of NBA stars.
You could understand the excitement in this building. And it's easy to see why some of the best collegiate athletes in the nation on Team USA. While the NBA star squad is just stacked up with their top-tier talent.
Now this game, Clark, only an exhibition contest. But the fans, my goodness, they seem pretty invested already.
And I can see why, Kevin. What a sight to behold. I mean, this might even be a once-in-a-lifetime assemblage of talent. That goes for both of these teams. I mean, you don't often get a chance to see this many big-name players on one court.
I am so glad you and I are here to see it. Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullin at the small forward. Raymond Tisdale at power forward. And down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point, with Jim Paxson and Mark Aguirre at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record, but you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. These are all true competitors.
The offensive rebound. Outside Mullin. Pass to Alford. The second chance effort. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession.
Some savvy defense from the NBA stars. Outworking the younger guys.
Thomas passes to Aguirre. Jordan against Paxson. To the paint. Here's Thomas. And the rejection by Perkins.
The reach of Perkins could be a big defensive tool, helping him to get there and deny the shot.
Excellent D there from Parrish. Mike, it only makes this game more interesting to watch as a fan. Clark, the fact that both teams are playing for keeps is so interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this contest is going to be full of a lot of up and down basketball. If you blink, you're going to miss it. I'm expecting a lot of high-intensity, high-effort play for both sides to be pushing themselves to be at their best.
The Stars shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA.
Outside Thomas, pass to Paxson. Here's Parrish. That's in there, coming off the assist from Aguirre. Aguirre's got 3 assists in the game. Not a fast start for Team USA. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. And again, Team USA, no luck.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record, but you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. These are all true competitors.
Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullin at the small forward. Raymond Tisdale at power forward. And down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point, with Jim Paxson and Mark Aguirre at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court. Mike, it only makes this game more interesting to watch as a fan. Clark, the fact that both teams are playing for keeps is so interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this contest is going to be full of a lot of up and down basketball. If you blink, you're going to miss it. I'm expecting a lot of high-intensity, high-effort play for both sides to be pushing themselves to be at their best.
Clark, there's so much to be excited about watching this unique matchup. But the biggest question is the most obvious one, and that's who's going to win this game?
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talents, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over. I think they also want to win this thing.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Mullen kicks to Perkins, shoots over Parrish, and the rejection by Parrish.
Some savvy defense from the NBA stars, outworking the younger guys.
Outside Thomas. There's the feed to Parrish. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
Sees the floor so well. Thomas adds the assist here.
One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA.
It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on someone.
They double-team Bird. Jordan with the steal. Here's Alford. Thomas covering. Alford's shot is off. On offense, here are the Stars. Trailing by 2. Outside, Aguirre. Inside. Parrish, the pass to Thomas. Back to Parrish. And he lays it straight in. Parrish has got his second bucket tonight.
Tell you what, with his size and soft touch, Parrish is a very reliable option on the inside.
Here's Jordan. These NBA stars are doing what they can do to disrupt Jordan's game. Stolen by Parrish.
You know, something that could give the NBA stars an edge are the little things. Oftentimes I say the playing things are the main things, and you learn that as a pro. Little attention to detail type stuff, like playing a strong transition game or being able to read and anticipate where a play is going. That's stuff that pros do.
You might just see more high IQ plays coming from the NBA stars. They'll be a little more calculated with their approach, where Team USA might try to just get things done with sheer willpower and effort.
And plenty of storylines to cover, but our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, as usual, is all over. David.
Thanks very much. Now, everyone knows these are just exhibition games, but neither the Olympic team nor the NBA stars have any intention of taking it easy on one another. The tone seems to be surprisingly serious among these players. Guys, back to you.
Well, that's going to be interesting, David. Thank you. I don't know what to expect from tonight's game, Mike. It's going to be fascinating to watch.
To me, that comes as no surprise. No matter the consequences of your game, you always want to play your very best.
Against the best, correct? I mean, my goodness. Catching up on the changes for the NBA star. Williams, he's checked in for Parrish. McHale comes in for Aguirre. Whitman is checked in for Paxson. And it's Seasting in for Thomas.
Right away, you're impressed by the play of Team USA. This squad may be built from amateur pieces, but all of these guys are at or close to a true NBA skill level.
Mike, I don't think there's any question about it. Some of these guys are definitely going to leave the summer games headed to the league. So you do expect them to be playing at close to a pro level even now. But I have to agree with you, this just isn't some university team we're looking at. You know, Seasting's job is to get the ball to open teammates. Great dime right there.
Here's Alford. And once again off the mark by Team USA. And here are the Stars. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here is Seasting. Back to Bird. Shoots over Turner. They get it again. McHale. Offensively, it's all NBA stars right now, putting together a very nice run.
A determined rebounder. McHale just outworks the opposition to come away with the second chance points. Both teams here are dealing with unfamiliar lineups, playing with guys they usually play against. It'll be interesting to see how they adapt to best fit that.
Well, Mike, to me, it simply looks like a glorified high-level playground game. I mean, you got to make adjustments on the fly, adapt to one another. For Team USA and the NBA stars, that's going to be the case. If something isn't working, the coach just has to be adaptable.
And Team USA calling timeout here.
Well, we don't have to guess what they're going to be talking about. We know what the deal is.
Yeah, the offense has been throttled. They have to figure this thing out.
Reed, he's checked in for Larry Bird. Team USA also making some changes. Perkins, he's checked in for Turner. Tisdale comes in for Mullen. And it's Reynolds in for Alford. And here's Team USA now. It's a 10-point game. Jordan wasting no time, showing these NBA stars what he can do.
You know, one of the major offensive weapons out there for Team USA is Michael Jordan. He plays and scores at a very, very high level and could maybe give some of these NBA stars a run for the money. We know he's competitive, and he's certainly going to try to prove a little something out there, that's for sure.
Well, Jordan is also special because he's fun to watch. Once he takes that first step to go on the attack, you can't take your eyes off of him. He's a remarkable young talent.
Reed the pass to Seasting. Rebound by Team USA. Now Perkins. Here's Jordan. And he converts the layup. Jordan's got his second bucket.
I like how Perkins keeps the game simple. Notices when his teammates are wide open.
There's the steal. Well, we're pretty far along in the first half now. And Clark, it's the NBA stars who have the advantage on the scoreboard, as we can see.
Showing us they came ready to win this thing. Not allowing Team USA to catch them unprepared and unfocused.
Seasting passes to McHale. Pass to Reed. Rittman against Jordan. They swipe it. And now Team USA on the break. Team USA stringing together a decent run here while the NBA stars try to break a cold streak.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, turning steals into fast break points.
The stars leading. Here is Seasting. Shoots from 14. Out of bounds. Team USA takes possession. The NBA stars making some changes. Parrish is checked in for Williams. Paxson comes in for Whitman. And Thomas subbed in for Seasting. Team USA also making some changes. Mullen comes in for Sam Perkins. And it's Alford in for Reynolds. Team USA with the ball.
A big part of Team USA's strategy has to be making the NBA stars earn their looks. Nothing easy. If they give up quality shots, you know these pros are going to knock them down. So they've got to take away those easy, good looks.
Poke loose. And here we go. Here's Tisdale. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Tisdale's got it all tied up now for Team USA. Mike, they've had no answers for how to slow this team down.
Their offense hasn't been great either. It's been brutal for them.
Yes, that goes in.
Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got his third basket of the night. Coach, no question Team USA is going to have to work overtime to effectively defend the NBA stars.
Well, outworking the pros might just be the key. Team USA is full of energetic young guys. So all-out effort on that end could be the difference maker.
And there's the pass to Tisdale. Outside Thomas. Here's Parrish. Good on the shot. Parrish has got 8 points.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots. Something that's really making this game special is this crowd. I'm told it's over 60,000 people who packed in here to see Team USA take on the NBA stars.
Thomas's shot is off.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
To the middle. Here's Holford. That shot off. Excellent D there from Parrish. NBA stars leading by 4. 60,000 people. I mean, that's enormous. For a rare look, Clark, at so many amazing players.
And Kevin, it's not surprising at all that many are salivating for this matchup. And I'm sure there are plenty of you folks at home who couldn't be here in person, but you're making just as much noise as these fans are in the building.
And now we can enjoy it together. Me, Mike, Clark, and all of you. Mike, we're pretty far into this game. How do you like what you've seen so far of Michael Jordan?
I gotta say, I'm impressed. He's playing against some of the country's best pros and making a real impact out there.
What a talent. Misses off the right iron. Reed kicks to Thomas. Pass to McHale. Fades and shoots. Team USA grabs the miss. Tisdale's got his 6th rebound on the night. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Kevin McHale.
Smart play to save the easy shot. He'll make them earn it at the line.
I like the strategy. Make them shoot for it.
Team USA is shooting their first free throws of this.
2 shots.
That free throw missing for the Stars. Bird, he's checked in for McHale. Aguirre comes in for Reed. And Woodson subbed in for Paxson. Concac's checked in for Team USA.
You really can't overstate how many exciting rising stars there are on this Team USA roster. Dynamic college athletes, many of whom already have big NBA expectations attached to them. Well, you want the ball in his hands, a real good offensive player.
Team USA trails by 6. Lets it go from 11. Concac passes to Tisdale. Here's Concac, defended by Parrish. Outside Mullen. Excellent D there from Parrish. Guys like Perkins and Jordan and Ewing all seem like, to me, Clark, potential first-round picks.
And I agree, Kevin, and it's a very interesting thought to consider while you watch how they handle these NBA stars. I mean, in some ways, this is like a first real taste of pro competition for these guys.
I could see Ewing going #1 overall, and I could see Jordan, for instance, going in the top 3 or 4 picks.
I don't have any arguments there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. A different look now for Team USA. Sam Perkins, he's checked in for Tisdale. And Person subbed in for Mullen. That free throw good from Thomas.
The perfect leader. Isaiah Thomas runs the show at the point, but he also leads the way in the locker room.
Jordan. That bucket puts Jordan in double figures for scoring. Nicely done.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
It's Thomas. High post. Parrish outside. And here is Thomas. Fires at the elbow. McGuire, no good. Jordan, high post. He's got 10. Rebound, Parrish. Woodson passes to Thomas. Just 3 on the clock. With that shot, Bird slips into double figures. He's done a good job finding his looks. And so it's the Stars in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. Welcome back, everyone, for the second half of action in this exhibition game between Team USA and the NBA Stars. It has been a fun one so far. And so Jordan will bring it up for Team USA. They trail by 9 points.
What stood out to me after a full first half of play is the sense of competition out there on the floor. The NBA Stars aren't handling Team USA with kid gloves. They're giving their all.
We've got Aguirre. Bird out there with Parrish. Then it's Thomas. And it's Paxson in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for Robert Fields as we begin the second half. Let's hear now from David Aldridge as we come out of the half. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. As they come out of the break, it's no surprise that this has been a mental game as much as physical. Now, Larry Bird and Isaiah Thomas, who are two great basketball minds, are, of course, making high IQ plays. But guys like Michael Jordan and Sam Perkins are keeping up with them. And I think Jordan's defense especially caught some of the veterans off guard. Guys, back to you.
I bet it did. Thanks, D.A. Jordan's skills, Clark, certainly have impressed a lot of people in this game, haven't they?
Me included, Kevin. I mean, his awareness is outstanding for such a young player. That's what jumps out to me. You can tell he's really done a good job studying his opponent's tendencies.
And Clark, they've got to be gaining respect for the kind of game Jordan shows, don't you think?
Clearly, without a doubt.
Team USA trails by 13. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Second half is underway, and for the moment, it's the NBA Stars who are out ahead.
And, you know, Kevin, this is where Team USA will really be tested. I mean, because they have to maintain their focus, keep fighting, and keep their composure and confidence. Pros never give up on a game.
Yeah, this is a great challenge for Team USA.
You know, whether Paxson is starting or coming off the bench, he's always going to be an impactful player, especially given how good a scorer he is.
Will it go? He takes it up and lays it in. Jordan's got 12 points in the game.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to the second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
There's a player, and it's Tisdale with the rebound. Tisdale's got 7 rebounds in the game. One half gone, Coach, and you have to admit Jordan has looked good matched up against some of these NBA stars.
Oh, absolutely. He's attacking when he wants and finding himself shots, showing no fear against some talented NBA defenders.
Here's Parrish. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way.
Outside, Perkins. Drives to the hoop. Yep, it counts.
The versatility of Perkins on display. There are not many players his size that can put the ball on the floor and get to the rim.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now they're just 1 foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
Looking at who's out there now for the Stars. Williams, he's checked in for Parrish. McHale comes in for Larry Bird. And it's Easting in for Isaiah Thomas. And Team USA making a change here as well. Ewing's checked in. And Team USA calling timeout here. The Stars making a switch here. Whitman's checked in. Team USA also making some changes. Turner's checked in for Tisdale. Perkins comes in for Mullen. And it's Reynolds in for Alford. Here's Whitman. Passes it to McHale. And Ewing sends it back.
One of the fiercest defenders in the game, Patrick Ewing, outstanding. In some ways, this game between Team USA and the NBA Stars is a classic matchup of youth versus experience. No one knows this game better than the NBA Stars, but Team USA has such explosive athleticism.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
Trying to close the gap, it's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks inside.
Terrific balance. Gets knocked around and hits it anyway.
He knew he had the foul, figured out a way to get the shot off, and it went in.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
So, Clark, if this is a battle of youth versus experience, which wins out?
Kevin, that's a hard call. It's tough to pick a favorite here. I mean, I think Team USA could surprise us by keeping the energy level high as this game wears on, but down the stretch, I tend to lean towards the experience of the veterans because they've been here and done this so many times before.
They know how to finish strong.
Exactly.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You know, I find this an interesting challenge that all of these players have to deal with. Playing with a coach they're not quite familiar with. That can be more challenging than it seems when you haven't had a lot of practice time to build up a relationship there.
McHale, that's good.
Down low, McHale has a myriad of moves. Just so tough to stop.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan.
Personal foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
And you can see he was set right there in good legal guarding position. That's a nice job.
And his teammates appreciate him sacrificing his body. Just a gritty defensive play.
Woodson's checked in for the NBA Stars. Here is Seasting. 5 points in the game. Pass to Woodson. And here is McHale. The pass to Woodson. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Mike, you can speak about this, but I've always thought it's an interesting dynamic when players have a new or temporary coach in control.
It's really all about respect. As a player, you have to respect what the coach is trying to do. And as a coach, you have to respect that the players aren't fully accustomed to your style and be patient with them.
Sounds like communication key. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Seasting so heady as a point guard, very comfortable facilitating this offense.
Outside Williams, pass to Whitman. Here's McHale. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McHale's got 8.
I really like how they've worked to get the best shot. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Showing great patience there.
A total team effort in this regard. Everyone working together and being selfless on offense.
And the Stars leading by 18. Here is Seasting. He has 6. Passes it to Woodson. McHale inside. Turner covering. And that one's good. McHale.
Great timing on the bounce pass on a dime.
McHale's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Reynolds. They can't stop the run with that one. Seasting passes to Whitman. Pass to Woodson. Here's Whitman. Feeds it to McHale. Over Turner. McHale missing again. Team USA trails by 20. Here's Ewing. Here's Turner. And he makes good on the layup. Turner's got his first 2 points.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Here is Seasting. Down low. McHale passes to Seasting. Takes the 13-footer. Another shot. And McHale finishes inside. 12 points for him.
You know, when you're down like they are, you can't give up any second chance opportunities.
It's hard enough to attempt a comeback, so you have to complete the stops you can.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Woodson, guarded by Jordan. To the wing on the left. Here's Whitman. And he can't bank that one in. And Ewing has got the ball here for Team USA. Turner against Whitman. Whitman grabs the miss. Here is Seasting. The pass to McHale. Fires, high post. Here's Woodson. Second shot opportunity. The second effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. McHale's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, every player wants to win a game they're playing in. But in this matchup, there's some extra pride and motivation on the line. These NBA stars want to put the next generation in check. And Team USA wants to show us they're ready for the lead.
And the Stars now going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Team USA.